Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. Today we are going to look into what are the love messages that coming through from your person, whether you are thinking of your twin flame or soulmate or whoever is on your mind. And I gathered the decks which Spirit directed me to have for this reading today, and I have a very different direction than usual. Today we are going to use the Divine Masculine Energies of Light and Dark from Soul Magic 99 to start this reading with. It doesn't just apply to Divine Masculines. We all have inner masculine and feminine energies, so I am using this deck today to start off and see what are the main things that your love interest would like you to know, almost like a conversation starter, and then we can find out with the tarot more about this situation. So let's find out what your love interest wants you to know. What are the love messages today? I'm not going to take these cards reversed. I just take them as they are. There are already 4 cards on the table, so I am keep going and seeing when we are done, and we are done now. So Virgo, let's just make sure the camera is okay. And the card turned around is healer, someone who assists others in their healing. So your person, as all of us, does have some healing abilities. They could be doing meditation, chakra cleansing, some kind of work that is directly affecting them in a very positive way. Fearless, brave, fears the fear and does it anyway. So your person could be an adrenaline junkie, but whatever rocks their boat is fine. So they could be into extreme sports. No communication, not talking, afraid of opening up. So it's very likely that right now you are in a separation, no contact situation. Oh, this came out last time. Sexy man, confident, self-assured, expressive, flirtatious. And we've got anger, angry at the world, angry at self, angry at others. So they are not able to communicate, not able to express themselves. They are afraid to do so, and they are bottling up everything. Fake, wearing a false mask, unauthentic. Interesting. So, when someone is angry and they are unable to communicate their emotions, this can come across as a false mask, because they may just say, yeah, I am fine, and they are not. That's a mask they are wearing. So I feel this is all what it is about. And then we've got no compassion, tough, emotionless. Yeah, so we know that. It is not true they are emotionless. They cannot express their feelings. Okay, so I am grouping these cards, and I've got the healer, the sexy man, and the fearless in one group, and emotionless, no communication, angry, and fake are in another group. So this is something that people perceive about them, that they are charming and amazing, but they don't see this side because no one can, because your person is really, really hiding behind this mask of I am fine, everything is okay, and maybe they even lie to themselves. Very, very interesting. So now we are going to start getting into this. The positive side I'm not going to look into because that's what it is. But this no compassion, no communication, anger, and the fake mask I am going to look into. So let's see what story is unfolding for your person about this no compassion. What is that about? No compassion. Ten of Cups. Oh. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Intuition at the bottom, the High Priestess. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not true that they have no compassion and they are emotionless. They have lots of emotions, but they are hiding. The Moon card is showing that, well, to be honest, the moon is the energy which we are when others are not looking, when we are with our own company, when we can let our guards down. So they don't do this in public at all. What people see about your person is happy, positive, hardworking, and the rest is hidden. So they do have very good intuition, but they possibly don't pay much attention to it. And they also like pushing it down as if any emotion, anything to do with intuition is just not real, too much fuss. You need to stay strong, you need to be with in your mind, trust your logic, and that's it. Now, no communication, not talking, afraid of opening up. Yeah, exactly. They show up as the Emperor. Emperors are not always bad energy, please don't think that. Emperors, for example, there is a businessman. The businessman cannot simply base their decisions on emotions, how they wake up, what mood they are in. They have to have a strategy, they have to have some kind of planning, logic that they fall back onto. They do use their intuition. Very good, very successful businessmen always rely on their intuition. And so it simply shows that your person is trying not to decide on emotions on their own. And right now they are very closed off, Four of Pentacles, and they are trying to decide what to do about this no communication. They don't feel good about this because they are angry. They are at the point of exploding. So it's not something they enjoy doing, but they are retreating because they might not know how to handle their emotions. What is this anger about? Choices and getting what they deserve. Could be a possible divorce or some kind of court proceedings also in this case. So this anger is fueled by the inability to make progress. So it's almost like they keep coming back to the same thing, like I must decide, I must choose, I must know what I want to do. And that is the Seven of Cups. They have so many choices. They don't know which way to go. There is this huge red rose in the middle, but there could be so many other things that they could be choosing to do. So they want something that they do deserve. They feel that they deserve you, just they don't know how to go about this whole situation. What is this self false mask they are wearing. We've got the Eight of Swords. So this is like, I feel like they put on a mask to hide behind so they can gain some time to know what to do. And there is the Six of Pentacles. They are measuring up what is right, what is wrong, what they should be doing, what is worth their effort, where they put their energy and attention. So I wouldn't hang up too much on this forced self-mask. It's coming from the lack of emotional expression and communication. Very interesting that what they want you to know is both good and bad, and they are opening up about what their downfall is, where they struggle. So right now they are being very honest with you about their issues. Okay, so I want to know more. I want to know about this Seven of Cups. What is it that makes it so difficult to choose? Two of Wands. So for them to be seen with their struggles is very difficult. They like people to think of them as they are put together, they always handle everything right, and they don't like to be in the spotlight when they are vulnerable. And the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So they want to release this anger. They want to free themselves. There is the horse, the symbol of freedom. So they want a new path, a new way, something to help them to feel better. They want a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So bringing you an offer of love, and they want to show that they care about you, also that they see you as very loving, caring, also sexy and attractive, passionate. So they want to tell you all of this, but they don't know how to do it. I feel there is a huge problem behind it all, that they possibly are married and not to you. So that makes everything very, very complicated. Right. So let's ask about this situation. We know that they are unable to express to you how they feel. They are well out of their comfort zone. They don't want to feel vulnerable, but they feel the need to have some kind of change, and they want to restart with you. So what else we can unlock here? We will be together again. I feel you even though we are apart. They feel your energy. You and I were too young. I usually don't know what to do with this card, but it's usually, it can be not about age, it could be emotionally being immature. So not knowing what to do and just going for it, and maybe not being so considerate about the other person. That is what this too young could mean. Let's see what else. We will be together again. We both know I am not the one for you. So this is it. This is the third party situation. I am not exactly sure why they are not choosing you. I hope that you can forgive me one day You and I were too young. The timing just wasn't right for us. You came closer than anyone. I am afraid to contact you. I think these are the real things here. I am afraid to contact you. So they know that they can't give you what you need. They know that they are not the one for you, but they can't really be without you, and they are angry because they really want to come closer. They really want to contact you, but they can't do it because of their situation. Their hands are tied. But to be honest, everyone has a choice. So they could choose otherwise. I'm sorry if you hear snoring, that's my dog falling asleep on the carpet. Okay, let's see what is the dark confession of the soul is about. These are usually messages which they don't even allow themselves to know. And we are going to investigate these areas here. So they say, we both know I am not the one for you. I am keeping secrets from you and I hope you don't find out. Okay, I hope that you can forgive me one day. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. That's why they are hoping for your forgiveness. The timing just wasn't right for us. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. I am afraid to contact you. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. So it's not what is happening. They might have moved on in their mind, but they haven't moved on in their heart. And this feeling overwhelmed, drowning in their thoughts, not able to move forward because of regrets they have, it really is bothering them, whatever happened between the two of you. So they do have feelings. They might not know what to do with them, but they do have them. And by the look of it, they feel uncomfortable feeling them because it makes them have to face their insecurities and their situation, which they don't seem to want to change. So let's see more about what they want you to know. How could I ever forgive the mess I have made? Sorry, how could you ever forgive the mess I have made? Feeling very, very deeply about this. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. It does feel sincere, I must say. What else? Is there anything else they want you to know? I am afraid to lose you. All right. So, Virgo. I feel it would be really good if the two of you could talk and clear all of this stuff between the two of you, because whatever bothering them is possibly bothering you in regards to this connection. So it would be nice to start cleaning up the mess which they say they made and just And I almost said just say sorry. No, don't just say sorry. Go through things that make you both feel uncomfortable and make it clear how you felt and why you did what you did, how they felt and why they did what they did, because we all have different perceptions of the world and each other, and we oftentimes don't see the motives of the other person because we are not in their shoes. However compassionate you are, you may not know certain things about your love interest which make them behave in a certain way. Like you would think, if you love me, you could divorce. Well, maybe they have so many reasons why they can't divorce and they can still love you. So, yeah, this needs a good chat, I feel. Okay, so let's see whether there is a possibility for a good chat between the two of you. Anything about communicating with each other, a chance to communicate with each other. Okay. Heartache with the Six of Wands. So they really feel the pain, and they wanted to succeed. They wanted it to work out differently, but they are very, very scared. They are trying to they are starting to see that they really messed up, and it may not be a way forward anymore because there is no path. The path ended. That's it. That's how far they can come, and done. And they can't come any further because of their circumstances. They wish for this, to have a passionate new beginning with you. They might reach out. Let's see about this. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning. Sorry, with you. But I feel these two cards, the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card, are like two. They are women obviously on these cards, but gender doesn't matter. So if it's a man who is your love interest, they definitely are in a third party situation. So the Strength card could be you, and the Queen of Pentacles could be their wife. So that's the problem here. Too many people in the picture, and they would need to take responsibility for their actions, knowing that they are married, doing something about it if they can. And that can bring a new beginning between the two of you. So Virgo, they want this new beginning so badly, but I can't see actually that they want to communicate with you at this point. So they want to succeed with you, but what does this success mean? Because there is the devil right there, and that's not good. And they don't know what success actually means to them. Well, how they can, well, what they know is that they are happy with you. So that's some kind of success. When they connect with you, they are happy. Good. But is it sustainable? Is it a long-term connection? Because they are worried. They don't like being rejected. They know that you are walking away from them if they are not doing anything about this, but they don't seem to want to. Well, they want to, but they can't. That's the problem. So, Virgo, I feel that wishing for something or actually acting on something is two different things. You cannot live on promises. You cannot live on undelivered promises. So yeah, they feel bad about this. They know they messed it all up. They know they need to change something because they are like exploding in any moment. But they have to do something about this within themselves to start with. I'm sorry, Virgo, I don't have so much else to say because it's so straightforward that they can't give you what you want. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, a Taurus. We also have Sagittarius, another Leo here. And I am going to dig deeper because there are more cards there to shout out. So we've got Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, that's what we have. So Virgo, I am going to continue this on Patreon and ask Spirit to help us, to help you to see whether there is any hope for your person to choose you. Because right now, this isn't enough. The devil is there, and the devil makes it not so good, to say the least. Virgo, this is what I have for you. Please let me know how it resonates. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And if you wish to have a personal reading or coaching session with me, please contact me. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye for now.